This preparation started 2 years ago when Vecchio and Tony came up with us and we looked at the site. Matt and I were given the task to put together a 6K and an 8K course. A lot of work needed to be done. We needed to remove a lot of water, and that's funny, consider what happened to us Saturday. But behind the scenes, those guys, the ground crew, Tim was up here with his crew working on different sites. The day of the race, the track team came up with Coach Taylor, the athletic trainers. It was a big Alfred community working together to make sure that all our guests walked away with a memorable experience.
Well, it was very muddy, and there's a lot of parts where it was like just water and you're running through a whole bunch of puddles.
Yeah.
So like for me, as soon as my feet would start to warm up again, I'd have to run through more water and then I wouldn't feel them again.
Yeah, my legs, I could not feel them at all. So that was fun. It was freezing, it was raining.
It was definitely a good experience to have. It's like I've never ran a race
You'll never
like
forget
that. Yeah.
Leading up to it, the weeks, the months beforehand, the weather's been bad. You know, it's been raining almost every day, so we've been kind of prepared for it just in terms of everyday practice, running on it. And we notified all the teams that, hey, this is going to be a course that's going to test you mentally. You know, it's not going to be a fast course. It's not going to be just easy terrain. The elements really played a part in that. And once the teams got here, they all realized that as well. Our team maybe had a leg up because we were up here almost every day beforehand, able to see it. But we didn't run on it just because of how bad it was. So every team, when they got there on Saturday, ran on it, and it was a mental race.
Extremely young team. I don't know that any of them have ever seen elements on a course like this in their life. Some have come to cross country for the first time. Some have only been there 1 or 2 years. To wake up in the morning in your backyard and go out and see the course that you thought you knew, they were making a decision, holy cow, I'm going to have to be outside of my normal. I'm going to have to deal with things I've never dealt with before. And I was impressed. No one quit. They pushed through. They were close to each other. They were encouraging each other. And they crossed that line. And I know that they are different people today because of what they endured. And that bodes well for the future because besides Jordan, right? Besides Jordan, on the guy's side, Megan and Samantha on the other side, everyone's coming back. I can't imagine there will be a tougher challenge for them next year anywhere. So I'm excited.
So the race was definitely something I'm not going to forget. It was quite muddy, it was quite wet, it was quite memorable. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty slow, so we saw a lot of drops in times. But to be here at Alfred and running at home and having our students cheering for us was something we don't get a lot. So that was a great experience. On top of that, we had a lot of freshmen this year. This was a great recruiting year. We only had 5 athletes run at E8s, 2 of which were freshmen. They performed great. One finished second for us as a team, Gavin and Irving Sesmus. Jordan led us well this year. He's a great captain, great athlete. He trained super hard. He performed outstanding at E8s. He led the team as well. On top of that, the banquet afterwards was also something you don't see quite often in cross country. This was the first one for E8s we've ever had, and hosting it here was very cool. I got to see a lot of friends from high school that were competing at other schools, and it was a great time to mingle and acquaint at the end of the season. So it was a great season altogether, I think.
I thought it was pretty cool because you got to see like everyone who was running other than while you were on the course, just seeing them run by you or running past them. But it was pretty cool. I liked it. The food was good.
It was.
It was fun
it
to
was
dress up.
really important to have that, so like we get our name out there as well, and then we have these relationships that we're building with all the other teams as well.
And we felt good about it after too.